Okay, hello, hello. Yeah, we're gonna try and do 2 runs and end it after 2 runs. Unless one run is really short or 2 runs are really short, and then we'll do a third run. Because, in theory, I have another thing I want to do later today. We'll probably be rating it to the person that'll be doing that. But anyway, no guarantees. No guarantees one way or the other. But, in theory, I'm thinking like 2 hours, maybe a 3-hour stream at most. Hi. It's me. I'm obsessed with this game. I need to compile all the dates. I didn't do that, but I was. Let me show you what I was working on. Where is it? Is it gonna show up in here? It showed up in here the other day. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, it's over. It's that one. We can switch it to that one. Yeah, that one wants to work too. Okay, cool. Chalkboard. We have it up. uh I was doing this. I was like writing down some of the stuff about the realm sigils that we learned last time. And I colored them in because of the coloring sheets we got, as well as like I'm pretty sure this one lit up white. And then I'm pretty sure about these as well. And then I have no idea what's going on down here, and I don't know what this is. And I only am guessing these are correct. So but we're working on a lot of stuff. I reorganized my chess stuff. I think I got kings and queens correct now. And yeah, I extended the page because I'm going to need more space probably eventually. And I also noticed that this was down in the basement. I don't know what border it has. So I am learning a lot and going crazy. So, you know, that's how these things go. Anyway. Pull you up, chat. So yeah, we're gonna try and keep it to 2 to 3 runs today. I would love to make it to the door after opening it. There's no guarantee we're doing that today. But that's okay. Also, I understand what it means by small gates because we opened that one gate. So I've opened 2 safes with 2 dates. I need to find 6 other important dates for the other safes. So I need to dig through my things for that. I don't think I'm gonna like stand in front of a safe for a long time today though. We're gonna deal with that another time. Probably. We'll see where my obsessions lie. Breakfast nook is it's nice. Take that. No, we'll spare room. And then I think hallway. Okay. But after that, I am gonna go outside. Okay. I'm gonna go. Where do I need to go? I need to go there. We're gonna do this first. I would love to get more classrooms, even though we got really short-handed last time. Shelter's here, though, so we're going to take shelter. The reason being is it should be the 26th of November. If my note is correct. It should be because it's the day 20. It should be the 26th of November. We can actually do stuff with this computer here. Time lock safe. Set unlock date. Set it to the 26th. Set it to... we want to set it to, I think, 9 a.m. So it's a 10 a.m. to be safe. And then, since we're down here anyway... We'll set up our experiment for the day. Okay, whenever we spend 2 or more gems, that's a good one. That could happen a lot. Your dice to 2. I'll let it be delivered to the room. But right. I think this is going to happen the most. I think setting our dice to 2 is pretty good because we can just use that all the time. But I think we'll just do that. We need to do this at some point. But... Okay. So this is going to open at 10 a.m. It should be 7 a.m. right now. We'll come back. Or it should be like almost 8. But I wanted to do it enough hours in advance to make sure that it's going to open. Yeah, it's like 8, it's approaching 9. We're going to go open the special door. Then maybe by the time we come back, we can go back there and open that safe. I know we're using more steps by doing it this way, but it's fine. Not this way. Much. I'm wasting steps by being silly, too. I'm forgetting where things are. But we do have some bacon and eggs. Ah. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. And hopefully we'll get a good amount done in this 2 to 3 hour, 2 to 3 run stream. We'll see. I wonder if there is something up on the second floor if there too. Also, I wonder if this is also considered a core. I didn't write it down in my core document, but I wonder if it is. Music time! I kind of wish I could skip this. But I guess until I go in the door, it's not going to let me skip it. We're hoping today to get there. That's our goal, is today. Today is to get there. Or one of these next 3, like, today, this stream. Get through... No, we haven't gotten through the antechamber yet. That is the goal. That is the goal. I have played Antechamber. The other game. A game called Antechamber. A fun little game. Yeah. So it might be 10 by the time we come out of here. Hopefully it is, because then we can just go get the sealed safe. It's not even 9 yet. We should try to draft archives. We should try to draft archives and gymnasium while we have the bunker up, because those two would be really good to negate. I guess we're gonna head inside, and we'll try to get back out here in an hour. I just don't want to stand around. Furnace would also not be bad to grab. I guess kitchen here's fine. Or do we nursery? We could nursery. We have two different ways to go off of over there. I am worried about getting a dead end. But we're gonna play risky. I also haven't walked in here yet. There was a battery pack in here one time, so the items can spawn here, but it's not very common. I would like a straight across. I guess that's not going to happen here, huh? This isn't great. Is there a dice in here? I might want to open this to see if there's a dice. No, we're going to do it. Yeah, car keys. Car keys! Oh, thank God for security. Yeah, I think we security here. And it's probably time for us to go back and check the open safe. Where's the clock? Oh no, it's still 9. And this, yeah, I know where our gym is. Where's the upgrade? Oh, probably in the safe down there. Probably? I don't know. I wonder where that upgrade disc is. Maybe it's in one of the areas I've opened and I just didn't see it when I was down there. Set this to low. Very low. Okay. We're gonna walk back out this way when we go back out to do the thing at 10 o'clock. I kind of want pantry here. I feel like it's better that we are turned. We already have laboratory, essentially. Corridor gives us more options, though, because if we get another right turn, we're kind of hecked. So I think corridor is the way to go here. Okay, well, we're gonna negate chapel, I guess, which is fine. It's not my favorite one to negate because it's not really that big of a deal. But we now don't need to spend money going through the chapel. What? 17 is nothing. Next one's 20, so we'll see what we get today. Some chests in the entrance hall. Okay, parlor goes that way, please. Just out of curiosity, I might hold on to this. The box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box is true. The box next to this box is false. Or a box. I mean, this is more than likely true. But I guess it can't be. I guess this could be false. We'll solve this if we need to use it. We're not going to currently use it, because, yeah. Ooh, office. Yeah, office for sure here. That'll also get us some dice. Nice. We're going to wait to spread, but we can still go through here. I kind of want to roll into a red floor plan. But I won't say no to pantry since that keeps moving us to the other side of the board. Yeah, gymnasium! That's what I want to see. Well, not gymnasium. We want the other one. Ideally. Gymnasium's not that bad. We want the other. We're going to redraw. If I don't take this, I'm worried we're going to run into a dead end. But I'm going to risk it. Oh, well, dark room with no drawback is fine. Not my favorite option here, but... I mean, we could just take library. Yeah, let's just take library. Okay. What time is it? Is there not a clock in here? The clock in here, I can't read it. I mean, it stays open for 4 hours, so... If it opens, it should stay open for a little while. We want this one. Foyer. Foundation. Is this a good place for it? I kind of really want foundation, like, up here, but we do need to put this on the board at some point. I'm gonna foyer. I'm gonna foyer. Just because I get dice back, too, from it. And we're gonna redraw, because I'm really looking for a good red one. I don't really want dark room. This would get us more steps, but we'll redraw again. I guess dining room's fine. Okay. I think we back up from here. Also, I don't know why I'm, like, speedrunning today, but, you know, it is what it is. See what this is. Man, not a single door has been locked on this path so far, which is really interesting. But we'll use a key here. That's a good position for dark room. That's fine. It shouldn't turn off. Right? Because it has no negative effects today. Well, if we get greenhouse, that's good. Is that the only thing in here? No keys or anything? Doesn't look like it. Usually they all spawn kind of in that area over there. Oh, yep. Okay, that's one of our doors. Okay. We're gonna head back. We're gonna go to the shelter. It should be time. We want to go through Den. We didn't go through Den. I guess. Okay. We might do the parlor game when we go back through here to get more gems, to get more rerolls. What time is it? Yeah, it should be past 10, so it should be open. Unless I'm misunderstanding how it works, which I could very fundamentally be misunderstanding how. Nope, there it goes. This is number 8. Number 7. I can read Roman numerals. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father. I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. Circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost of my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standings of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Oh. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the past years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the Red Border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. I thought she might be involved somehow with that. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open, in that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Alright, we have 2 gems. So we don't technically need to use the wind-up pen. I don't want to. We are low on keys. Which is an issue. But opening a chest could just lead to nothing, and then I have no keys. So, unfortunately, that seems like not a good idea. Also, I went the wrong... Well, no, I went through the den because I wanted to go. But I should go through here, if all. Okay, so we know there's a locked door there. I haven't checked either of the doors in the dining room because we haven't been up there yet. And I think I will do the parlor game. Just because having 4 gems is better than having just 2. Okay. The box next to this contains gem. A box next to this is true. The box next to this is false. If this is the true box, then this is a lie. Wait, no. This is true. This would also be true. And this would be false. But we need to also consider, like, this is the only pointer to gems we have. So if this is false, there's no telling where the gems can be. So if this is true, the box next to this box contains gems, and this is true, pointing at this box, and this box is false, which it would be, because it's saying that... Oh, but if this box is false... No, yeah. So this would be, like... Yeah, this would be scratched out. Yeah, I think that's correct. I think it has to be white, right? Yeah. And I'll spread money at this point, even though I don't know if it's going to come up. because we don't have any place to buy anything yet. I need to buy the kitchen or the commissary, probably. If only expressly for the purpose to buy keys. Though, I guess if we get a hall, we can guarantee no locked doors. A great hall would be great. We might be cutting off our entire thing if we go this way. I'm gonna go this way. And I was really hoping for Great Hall. But Locksmith is not bad here. Because we still have the other option. And we have a place to buy stuff. Specific keys, which we're running into key problems a lot. So I think this is definitely the way to go. We'll buy a lockpicking kit. Special key. Just maybe that's it being carved out. Okay, secret garden key's fine. That gives us an opening. We'll buy some regular keys, and we'll call it there. We'll use the secret garden key on this door. Because that's just a good one to have. Oh, it's... never mind. It's unlocked and unfortunately only pointing downwards. Shit. I guess Boudoir. Give us more steps. And also give us some rerolls. We'll see how far we can push this. Actually, we should be able to special key here. Yeah, let's special key here. This will also spread fruit, which will keep us going longer. We'll get some shovel, which is very nice. I don't want a walk-in closet. Courtyard's probably a good one. It'll be guaranteedly unlocked. Yeah, I want the hammer for this wall, which will bring us out into this west garden, I believe, or east garden. The hammer, and I think we already have the lever. We just need a battery pack. I think those can spawn pretty often in the workshop, so if we get workshop, maybe we pick it. I wouldn't mind bedroom, but I'm gonna push my luck and see if we can push a little bit farther down. Utility closet would be very good. We're gonna do this and try to re-roll for something even better off of it. Redraw this. Oh. I think we veranda here. I think we veranda here. That'll set our dice back to 2. Can't do laundry. So closet it is. Was it in the last room? Wait, was it? Did I walk back here for no reason? Why did you beep? Why did beep? I wasted a step. Why did you beep once, you jerk? This way? It's probably this way. I have 11 keys. I'm not gonna worry about buying another. Well, I could buy another. No, I probably can't buy another special. I need to be checking out for fruit too, because I definitely did not do that. No, I was not paying attention for fruit. Fruit. I don't think there's fruit or money in here. Can't go that way yet. I don't want a silver key here, because then we might be able to get the great ball. Oh, give it to me. So all these doors should be unlocked. Okay. Both side doors open. Jim is good to see. Why are we beeping, huh? Oh, there's a key over here. Yeah, I'll take utility closet here, for sure. That's stuck on anyway. We'll turn that off just in case we get it later. Okay, in that case too. Should have enough steps, right? I want to go back to security. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we might find fruit on the way too. Fruit insecurity. Let's set it to high security. There's money in that room. You know, we could go back to the front because there's 2 chests here. We got the steps for it. But I'll go this way first. Then damn. Literal treasure chest, huh? And some more dice. A ring. Okay. Don't see a fruit or anything in there, so we're not gonna worry about going any further back in that direction. Don't think there was anything like a chest in that direction either, so... Is there a chest in here? There is money. We still have one more red room we can negate. I would love to negate the one that, halves our steps. But, wow. Great selection. Thankfully I can redraw this. Furnace is useless. Ballroom's not bad. Ballroom would set our steps to... would set our, rerolls back to 2. And it doesn't have multiple exits, which is not exactly nice, you know, or... Commissary? West Wing Hall. West Wing Hall's guaranteed to be unlocked. We could always go into Great Hall to get this up this way, too. I forgot about that. Shit, I forgot about that. We just need a straightforward. We don't need a both ways. I'll save my remaining rerolls and do commissary here. We have so much money. And if this is locked, we can always go around. Give me all the gems, please. Yeah, I think all the gems. Oh, everything's half off because it's day 20. Don't mind me. Just gonna eat all the stuff. Fine, I'll go around. Making me walk around. Ooh, foundation here. How would it work in the locksmith room? It's not the worst. It at least has a forward-facing edge if we put it here. You know what? I need to have it down eventually. No. I don't really want to walk back there right now because that is quite a ways. We'll need to go back for the dining room eventually anyway. Can't do furnace. I think passageway is silly here. Is it? I mean, it'll reset our dice to 2, but I mean, our dice are already 2, so it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, we'll do passageway. Because it's the most options. I guess... we haven't gotten... patio. Archives is not necessarily the best thing for us right now. I just want to get this negated. I don't mind having this. This negation is pretty good. I could just negate this and never pick this, right? Yeah, I think that's the way to go. We'll just negate archives. Patio? Morning room's good too. We could morning room into patio, potentially. Sure. Kitchen's tempting. Bunk room is tempting too, because our steps aren't looking great, but kitchen would solve that as well. I think we kitchen. Especially with half off for everything. Chef salad, I think we have 3 currently on the board. This isn't half off. I guess only the commissary is half off. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. I mean, that would be pretty significant. That's 20. Ideally, we have the furnace somewhere. The pizza. We can hold off on this for now. Let's see if we draw. What do we draw here? I don't think I have any machinery rooms, so this would be a dead end. I am tempted to pick it, but I think it's a bad idea. I think this is way better. also gives us +5. It also gives us another one. You know what? I'm going to eat this now. And we bought everything out of the commissary. I mean, unless we need more keys, but we shouldn't. So I'm going to take Club Sandwich now, too. I don't think we'll need more keys. Why is bunk room lit up? I guess they're all just lit up here. I'm going to re-roll, so hopefully get an access over there. That would be great. Why, game? Why do you not want to give me access? I would love to see Master Bedroom again, because there's things I missed here. The attic is also great, but... you piece of shit. Piece of shit. Do we walk-in closet here? I think we billiards into another room. Because maybe we get patio or something. You're so annoying. You're so annoying, game. Speaking of things we don't need. We got spin room here. For sure. Okay, power does go through this room. Does it go through this room? It should go through the archive, too. A bad-facing boiler room. Gymnasium is not terrible. I've already turned off the lights, but we don't have access to there anyway. I think pool's the better way to do it, because we have more options then. And if this is furnace, I wouldn't mind it being furnace, or a boiler room now, or a pump room. Pump room would be great here, because there's things I can do in there. Furnace? Do I pick furnace here? We don't have any rerolls, is the problem. I think that, for that reason alone, I shouldn't pick furnace, as much as I'm curious what furnace does when attached to a power source. We're so close to the room, man. Yeah, I think we have to take the whole room here to give ourselves more options. That also gives us the rerolls. Oh, do I do patio? Well, I guess we do patio, because pump room's not going to be powered. So we do patio. Oh, do we keep it? Oh, it's up here now, I see. Swing ball. Easy. Easy pick. We need to go back to the locker room, or to the archives. But we know we won't need to use a key over here. Not that I'm worried about my key situation. If we have to put boiler room here, because it's our best bet at having another option up there. If we get pump room here too, that'd be amazing. Yeah, that's an easy pick, I think. And now with my 2 rerolls in hand, we do this one first. And hope for something good. Pump room would be great. Anything that goes left is good. Do we risk not having access? I think it's a bad idea. We have 2 chances. The game would have to be really mean to me, right? But it's been mean to me before. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not doing the pump room stuff today. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna go over here. See if we can reroll into, like, something I want. You're in the wrong position, my dude. I don't think there's power that goes through the gymnasium. I could put it here just in case there is. But I don't think there's vents in the gymnasium. There's definitely none in this hallway, I'm pretty sure. We'll pop it down. What is... Oh, because we completed the entire board. Nice! Full house trophy in recognition of exceptional architectural planning. Added to the trophy room. Nice. Is there a vent in here? Sure ain't. There sure ain't. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna go back before we go to the final area. We're gonna use this key before we go to that room labeled 46. Hey! Those are... They are running shoes! We can also go down here. I didn't do this earlier. Give me a turnip. Or... there's no digging spots, weirdly. Okay. Fair enough. We need to go... This wall. Certificate of birth. East Ridington Hospital. This document attests that Mary Matthew Epson was born to Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. Sinclair in the hospital at 4:05 a.m. Tuesday, the 22nd day of January, in the 6th era, 1958. And witness whereof East Ridington Hospital certifies that the information above is true, as verified by its duly authorized officer of the Finn Aries Registrar of Persons, Lily Reyes and Rose, and Sarah Ryan Rivian. And there's also this up here, which I was pretty sure this means Finn Aries. This is Finn Aries. I don't know what this means. I think it means like foggy. That'd be my guess, is this one means foggy. And then I don't remember what this moat is. I don't think I have it open right now. Let me open my screenshots folder. This is here. This page? No, this is the Marshall? This is military. Born in like a military base or something, or like a military area. And this color is red. Yeah, I think I marked on Finn Aries as red. So that makes sense to me. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. Nice. I'm assuming there's nothing else this is for games. Okay, we got 2 things. I also would like to input this disc before we move on, just in case we get somehow locked in there. And I would love to go back to the locksmith to go to the dining room. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna backtrack all the way back here. We're gonna go through the office, and that's where we're gonna put the disc. We have plenty of steps. Right through the foundation. And through the dark room. Then through we have the observatory. Here, and then the office will upgrade. haven't been to the mailroom yet, but I don't mind it having an upgrade for me to maybe more likely pick it. Same-day delivery. The package will be delivered here after you reach rank 8. That's nice. No contact delivery. Package will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. That's kind of interesting. Mailroom. Freight shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. Very large package is probably really good. Same day means we have to go back for it. I kind of really like this one, where we don't have to draft the room again. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Sure, we have to walk outside, but, you know, not that big of a deal. I do wonder if this or the study is her birthday, so we're going to check that, actually, since we got a new date. I want to go to security. Yeah, we still have that upgrade disc. I don't know where that upgrade disc is hiding. I'm assuming it's an area we've unlocked and I just missed it. All the other stuff makes sense because we did just sprint a bunch of stuff. I wanted to check radiation. I think red rooms increase radiation. Something like that. Oops. Oh. 12.1. Oh, whoops. What's the emergency protocol? Oh, all doors unlocked. Oh, that's cool. I forgot it could do that. That would be maybe a good one to get into, huh? On the days where... Okay. Ah, I need to remember that that's a thing. I want to check my notes. I forgot what the radiation level needed to be for the freezer to melt. But I think we're over that. Okay, it's behind us back. Did I take a picture of this? Show me that line. Oh, no, this isn't degrees. This isn't in radiation. We probably need the furnace for this. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have the new birthday. I wonder what this piece of paper is for if it's not for this. Maybe I need to find a book, and that's date is important. The date will be important. I have a feeling this is not her birthday. But it could be. Let's find out. Was born on... So many screenshots to go through. Did I not take a picture? I didn't take a picture. Oh no, there it is. 22nd day of January. So like 22 or 1 or 01 22 1958. Okay. It could be this. And it could be... Or... So I don't think this safe has anything to do with her perfect. But I kind of thought that was the case. Alright, we want to go back this way even further. We weren't able to draft the furnace. That's fine. Yeah, I think the controls have to share a wall. Like, there has to be a wall that I can access the controls from. I wanted to be sure. I had a feeling this room was not going to be one of the ones that works. The Foundation. I was pretty certain of that. But, better to check than not. They're going to break. I'm going to go grab some... do I need to grab the gems? Probably not. I'm just gonna head back, and then we'll wait before we go into the room. Not the way I need to go, though. Okay. Use the restroom, chat. And the music's like, "You've done it. Go finish. Go finish." And I'm like, wait a second. We're playing ads. Okay, ads are over. Ooh, an allowance token. We'll take that just in case we need it. And I've already taken a picture of this, but... And now eerie silence.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware.
Taking a lot of screenshots, I'm sorry. I don't think a lot of this needs to be screenshotted, but still.
The world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new.
Like blue?
And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
That's it, chat. We beat the game. What else is there to do? It's not like there was like 8 other doors that were closed underground or anything like that, you know? Nothing weird. I'm glad I did the things before. I do wonder what's gonna happen after the credits, if we're gonna go back into the same run, or if it's gonna just be a hard end to that run, and we have to go back to that room to actually see the room. Guess we'll find out. All credits are open. I need to check this out. Oh, she ended. That makes sense. Yeah, it does end it. Your new Mount Holly, your new home. Shouldn't that be total rooms 46? Technically it should be 47. And do we have to go back there to actually see that room? Or is it always going to end with... Or is it always going to go to credits if you go to the room? I'm curious. Yeah, why let me save and continue? I beat the game. The next day. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Reach room 46. Inheritance trophy. I got the letter falls when you pick it up. Open only in the event of inheritance. And there's a thing I can't see. I can't see the clearly a dirigible. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation. I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself, and as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand, and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there, or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Oven, Nevada, remember this. Remember this. I don't know why I didn't move my mouse for that one, but that's okay. Does it never end? Yeah. Interesting. So the game doesn't give you a new goal. So if you finish the game, you could just be content and leave. But the whole point of the game is to make you not content. It's supposed to shower you with all these little things. Oh, wait a second. Achievements too. Okay, or trophies. If you're satisfied, this is a good jump up point, yeah. Yeah, this one. Ow. 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 Under an hour? I feel like I got pretty close. How do you do? Do you have to restart the game to do this one? How does this one work? How does that one? And there's new modes apparently too. Okay. Are those modes in the options? How does that work? Doesn't look like it would be the option. Hmm. Oh. Okay. I am tempted by study because I do want to see it again, but I gots to pick the gots to pick that, you know. Uh. Well, this is a good start. I'm gonna go back though. Man, there's so many other things though, because there's the door, there's the microchip door. There's all of those other doors. There's ay ay ay. How would anyone just be sad? I mean, I guess if you're a streamer and you're just like, I'm good, good, I understand, but like, how could you be satisfied? Trading post is interesting because we could potentially, if we get workshop, trade into a bunch of different, or we could just trade things we find too. I don't think I need to go in there because I don't have anything. And I don't think there's anything in there, so. But we'll have it. We'll have it available. I guess we open the room again, just in case we can actually go in it this time. Not that way. I wonder where that disc is. Did I miss it down here, potentially? Is it, like, in here and I just didn't see the upgrade disc somewhere? Normally I feel like they're pretty obvious. Maybe I picked it up from somewhere and I never got to use it? I don't know. There was something back there, but I think I used the disc though. If there was a disc back there, I would assume I used it. I guess I can check. Is there a disc back there? No, I don't think so. And obviously would need the basement. And there's this puzzle as well. Did I get a disc down here that I never was able to put into anything? No disc over there I missed. I don't know. Yeah, well, I didn't check the security monitor today, but I assume it's still there because it's been there the past couple of days. I know I need a contraption for this, which is also just another thing to do. And I don't even know where to begin to open these. Because there's nothing... I don't know. And this also looks like a door. Kinda. These both on both sides. This one doesn't, but this one kinda does. So. Cue music. Okay, it didn't zoom in this time. Good. Kind of getting a little tired of it, zooming in every single time and doing the whole cutscene. I really wish we would have seen the shrine again. I would love to dump more money into the shrine, but we just haven't gotten lucky enough to see it. Okay, so we need to draft... So the only room I know has a queen in it is her ladyship's room, so we'll need to try and draft that today if we want to do the chess problem below. And then we need to draft either the study or the office on top of that. Okay, what's this all about then? Enjoy your lunch! Oh, this plate arrangement, why? Observatory, wish you were here. I give up, I'm stumped. So, this is so bizarre. This is such a bizarre room. Treasure blocks. Enjoy your lunch. Blue tents. Tents fit for a prince. This is so bizarre. This feels like it should not be here. Thanks for visiting. A permanent addition to walk-in closet. A permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with the lunchbox, with lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Okay. I don't think this doesn't do it. I don't think this does anything. So this gives us a permanent addition to the dining room. Permanent addition to the pool. Just be sure to bring some keys. Always handy for swimming. Coming soon. Unlocks dare mode. So you need 8 trophies before I can purchase blue tints. This seems very good. But I'm worried about spending our money now, but I mean, also, like, we'll just get the money back. It's our allowance. So, you know what, why not? Okay, so this is, like, some permanent upgrades, which is neat. Observatory. I like observatory. We're at 18, so we still haven't reached 20, which is the next, like, major milestone. Everything's 50% off! I wish I would have come here first. Oh well. Unless everything doesn't include the new room. It doesn't include the new room. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. I saw it in the, it was on the cabinet, it says it too. Sure. when I see nursery as my first bedroom, I'm like, yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? As long as it's not in, like, an awful spot. That is all sucky. So I guess we're just gonna take this one, because I would rather not spend my gems. This is a pawn. This is a knight. I forgot what nursery is. I think I have it written down. I think it's probably just another pawn. Nursery is a pawn. Room 46 is a myth. We just went there, so it's not. It's not entirely a myth. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't allowed to look inside because the credits rolled and then it kicked me out of the run. But not real because you can't find it. Music room or bedroom. You like myself having a major key. And there's 8 major keys or 12 major keys or something it said. I think there's quite a few major keys. We've only seen like 3 of them, 4 of them. I hate to waste both my gems right away. But... then again, you're looking at rooms you've never seen. Oh. Prism key. You unlock a door with the prism key in a room. You will draw 4 pans of that color. Interesting. Interesting. And this room doesn't have a pawn or anything. There's a pawn in there too, yeah. I want to go back into the drawing room to draw one, but I guess we're going to go back there. Yeah, we'll go in here. We're not going to use the door anymore. Morning room's the pool. Morning room is always nice to have in the pool. This is another... wait, is this a pawn? Also... I have a feeling... these mean something now. Get a picture of that. Oh, it's a rook, right? A good rook. Got a rook. We need a rook. We need a bishop, then king and queen, and we have all the pieces. I don't like spare room as the option, but it is a straightaway, and it's the safest one here. I mean, we have a corridor. Risking it for a better biscuit. We get diddly. Diddly squat. I guess guest bedroom. We got nothing in the guest bedroom. Yay. Well, I'm glad I had the corridor still. Den is great to see here. Security's pretty good. Yeah, let's do security, because then we can access... a few different terminals. Do we do an experiment today? Or do we try and hopefully get radiation up to unlock all the doors? I mean, regardless, we should do this. Like we always do. Like we always do. Let me see. Yeah, we still have an upgrade disc somewhere that I don't know where it is. I don't think it's in the manor itself. Hello. Lock. Then we'll wait. Because we might be able to unlock all doors if we run out of keys. Which would be great. We're facing the wrong direction, unfortunately. I think we go parlor here. We can always pawn off the wind-up key if nothing else. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. Which one you might have missed if you want. Not yet. Not yet, but keep that in mind. Every box contains gems. Every box is black. So it has to be, they have to be in here. But I think I might pawn this off because I can get 2 from pawning it off anyway, or 2 rerolls. So there's really no reason for me to do it here. I guess. Sure. You're just gonna give me morning room right afterwards. I won't say no. First. Yeah. Chapel here is better. Sure. I don't like it, but it is better. I'm gonna go back around to the den. At least now we have alternate paths if we run out of other things. Is that in the right position? I think this is, I think the hour hand's in the right position. I don't know if I'm supposed to like click these or something on each. I'm gonna see what happens when it makes the V here, because I'm curious. I can open this door, I guess. I do want the study. I think we'll take it. As much as I wish we didn't have to take it now, but it's fine. Come on, hurry up. I don't have all day. In fact, I don't have all day. Well, I actually can stream longer now because I was going to stop because of a community thing that another streamer was doing, but she's not. So technically I can go longer. I still should probably keep it to like 2 or 3 months. Otherwise, I will go crazy and do this forever. Makes you a gem hoarder, yeah. I'm not sure this is anything, because I don't know how you, like, I don't know, like, do you have to see it do both? Do you have to interact with it when it does both? Because it would do something, in theory, like, right around now. But I'm not seeing anything. Maybe... Oh! It's a combination of numbers, but that's not a date. I wonder what this is for. Because this is just like 9-3-11-1. 9-3-11-1? I don't even know what this could possibly mean. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, and here's our black... This is a king. No, this is the queen. No, this is the king. This is a queen. This is definitely a queen. Queen is the spiky one. The king is the cross. in the foundation? Is that where that is? Sure is. I just need to get a shovel for it. Okay, let me try her birthday here again. I believe it was 0122. Okay, 2201. 22 50, it was 58. 0158. 1958. Oh. I just wish I knew which event would correspond. This isn't the same date as the and I've already tried the same date as the fence, right? Yeah. Man. I just need to write down all my dates. I just need to write down all the dates. We're gonna go see if we can trade some of the stuff we have. Prism key I probably want to keep. But coin purse, treasure map, and, well, maybe not treasure map, but the coin purse and the wind-up key I can maybe. Like, sure, I would prefer to have those gems, but at the same time, do I really need them? Is the puzzle just gone now? Oh, that's interesting. Compass isn't super... both of these are compass. That's sledgehammer, which is more interesting, but I'd rather not get rid of it. All pass is neat. I wanna double trade and see what happens. Salt shaker. Magnifying glass. Oh, it won't let me trade anymore. Compass. I don't think that. I mean, the salt shaker could be very useful, but it's not useful right now. Was it salt into magnifying glass? Because then it's not gonna. It's probably gonna end at salt then. I think I'll just hold on to what I have now. Magnifying glass is nice to have if we come across it. And also, I think I need it for a contraption. So. Okay, take my money. And this is still a puzzle I don't understand yet either. Special key? Yeah, if I want to go into another red room. Rather not. Warriors. Shovel? No? Wow, nothing. Nothing. That's unfortunate. That's unlucky. Old bedroom. There's not really a good altar, like Goudreau block is okay. So this, we're already at rank 5, so it should give us half our stats from it, right? We do need the pool, because we still need to get the pump room next to power. So we'll take this for now, though. This should give us steps. Oh, we have salt, too. Free salt. Okay. I need a shovel. Office is another king, not a... No, Office is a king. We already have a queen. So I got it backwards. So study is queen. I need to rewrite that. I thought I wrote that as... Yeah, I wrote that as king. Office is the way to go. Now we can do that puzzle. You don't need to even walk into here. Walk backwards. Go do that puzzle, then come back. Yeah. I think we have everything. Do we have a bishop? Oh, we might not have a bishop. We have 2 knights. Is the chapel a bishop? Yes, the chapel's a bishop. Okay, let me take a picture of this. I mean, I guess we could just reference it down there. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to. I mean, we're going to be spending money going through here, but that's fine. Take my money. Unless they need to be in specific, like a specific orientation, which could be the case, for sure, knowing this game. I know what symbol you are. I don't know what it means, really. I mean, I know it's a realm, but I don't... You know? It's possible I never turned in the upgrade disc that I got, I think, from the end here. There was one over here. There wasn't. So, I know I have a rook here. Wait, it's the other side? It's probably the other side of it. Yeah, it's over here. What? Excuse me? Oh, I'm smart. It's 1 up. And then the study is the queen, which is there. Pawn can pretty much be probably almost anywhere. It can't be in a hallway. Bishop's here. Knights. Security. Then this was somewhere in this region. Right? Yeah. Well, there. Choose your piece. You receive a new permanent power. Interesting. So do you have to do this multiple times in a row to get all the powers? Well, let me preview. You may drop 4 pans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of your house. You don't have to pay tithes, instead pay 30 the first time you're in the travel. Okay, that's a little crazy. But I guess that would mean anything that costs payment. There, the king. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Each time you draft a room on the queen's side, west wing of your house, lose 5 and gain 1 key. That's interesting. At the armory. Okay. Mission of the Palm. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose Knight, Bishop, Rook, or Queen and gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. I think Rook is the most beneficial, but this one adds a new floor plan. I don't know what the armory is the issue. But being able to redraw on the corners is pretty neat. It's pretty much a guaranteed 2 of them that you can reach, so... This feels bad, but I mean, if we keep getting money, we won't have to pay money anywhere else either. Or is the chapel the only place you pay time? This feels almost like a downside. But maybe I'm not understanding it. This seems really good, because you can just pick what you want. So, like, if we want to get a furnace, we pick red, you know? We want to get whatever, we can just pick... We can pick more hallways, we can pick more green. This is good, but man, that's a steep cost. I think we start with the knight, and maybe we eventually get all of these? I don't know how this works. This might be a one and done thing. And if so, pawn is often interesting, there. You have to get to rank 8, which is pretty high. We'll do the armory. It's another store. Oh. Okay, so you can only have 1 at a time. Okay. I mean, we definitely want to go to the armory because it's a new room. I wanted to check one other thing here. I don't know if I'm missing a screenshot or if it really is... Yeah, no, I did it right. Well, I also have the magnifying glass, but I don't think there's anything I need to magnify. I think that might be talking about the seal. So yeah, I think it is fog. It's awesome. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, library for sure here. We have a new book, too. Coupon book! 6 stars. Or Epson... Bird and Sons. The book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one, depending on the number of stars. Is this the book that's literally in the observatory? Various constellations available sometimes looks to solve these first. Probably will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joys of stargazing. Yeah. Okay. And there's nothing special about this copy, huh? Interesting that this one's not outlined. But maybe it's just because I haven't gotten it yet. Well, this was a waste. I mean, I kind of figured it might have been, but I thought maybe it was going to tell me something new or different. But that's fine. It's fine. It's... Pool, yes, but I can't, unfortunately. So maybe wine cellar here. Gyms, please. We didn't walk into the office yet. We can go this way. Store's unlocked. Armory, weapons and armor for sale. It's got a black border. Interesting. I gotta know. We'll go in there in a second. I gotta know. I don't have the money for anything, probably. Or... Interesting. Yeah, I know we're in the right room. I know we're in the right room. I just don't have a shovel. Isn't this a blue room? Wouldn't the prism key not work? Does it work in a blue room? Yeah, I was about to say. Okay. I need pool on the map in order to get pump room. Oh. Unfortunately, pool is very important still. Wish it wasn't. Oh, this room also has a knight in it. Huh. Should probably write that down. Morning Star. Not the locks off chests and trunks. Tomorrow morning gain 1. Oh, that's actually inexpensive too. Can light candles and ignite fuses. I see. I see. This day when drafting, you can equip Night Shield to ignore the negative effects of any one red room. Oh, these are all really good and fairly inexpensive for what they are. I'm just one short, unfortunately. But I guess with the office, we won't be for long. I guess we'll spread here. Because... seems like a good idea. Well, there's free keys, which would be nice. It's a considerable amount of keys, and we get some steps from it. I kind of say no. Any money spread to this room? No? Oh wait, yes there is. Beautiful. Alright, let's grab this, actually. I know 2 places I can go with this. But let's see what's over here. This would be another shop if I use special keys. Is there any shop I want? Probably not. Workshop is neat. I don't think this item can be probably combined with anything, but maybe. Battery pack. Okay, compass and battery pack combined by themselves. I mean... Oh, wait, what? I mean, I have to do it just so I know what it is, right? Electromagnet. You're more likely to discover mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatic collect money and keys when entering a room. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh. Don't mind if I do that. I'm gonna leave, though, because I want to use the thing that I got. I'm pretty sure I know where I need to use this. In fact, I thankfully have drafted the right thing today. Get even more use out of this. I like not having to look for the money that got spread around, because I can literally just walk through the rooms. And if money did get spread there, it just zoops to me. Nice. Come to me. It is very convenient. I mean, it's interesting. It is interesting. So one thing I'm pretty sure I could do is there's torches in here. Like, it doesn't specify candles. I'm trying to think of what other candles. I mean, there's some in the Undercroft. Can I light these torches? A complete manifest of all excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the Heat's mine. A month ago, I believed the discovery of gemstones in the cavern was directly linked to the closure of the site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. You found a secret floor plan. Would you permanently add tunnel to your drafting pool? Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. So you could just draw tunnel like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. That's interesting. I don't think that would be very useful most of the time, but I'm still going to pick it up. It's another room. What? Do they expect me not to pick it up? Again, I don't understand. I don't know where other candles would be that I would want to light. Yes. I think the crypt is not a bad thought. But there's also some dynamite that I could light. Oh my lord. I'm rich! We're rich! We're rich! We're rich! Oh hey, look, more alcohol and a distillery. Huh. Christoph, here's the rest of your share. 40 gold from the moonshine shipment we made last week. This may be the last batch for quite some time, as I feel it is no longer worth the risk, especially given Anne's continual increasing suspicion. But I do need to ask another small favor of you. Next week when we take the Baron to town, if you can fabricate some excuse to delay your return by an hour or two, it'd be much beholden of you. Much beholden to you. Neat. You know, I should have also picked up the microchip to potentially go here. Ooh, sleeping mask. Okay, that would have been good to have a second. Powered electromagnet. Gear wrench. I'm so curious what that is, but I want to trade up. But I think that might be a set trade. You might just have to do that one day. We're going to have an ad soon. I know it's a waste of like 5 steps, but I'm gonna go grab the microchip and see what we can roll it into as well. I'm curious. I'm trying to think of any other place there's candles. I guess I really need to make a mental list of candles now, too. Billiard room. Speak easy. Basic edition. Break room. You can call it a day in break room. Tomorrow you'll begin the day with a staff key card. Ooh. Hall adds Great Hall Foyer and Secret Passage to today's draft. So it adds another one, I assume. I think Break Room is probably the best one. Hall's neat, but I think Break Room's the way to go. Because then we can just end here if possible to get a key card for the next day. Okay, I should do a stretch before we go back. I'll be right back. Okay. I also just realized microchip might be able to be used to combine with something too. Doubtful with what we currently have, but you know, maybe. But I'm still going to see if I can pawn it off for a shovel, because I would really like a shovel. That's not going to be great. You know, we'll hold on to it. I also need to make sure I know where all the trunks are. I don't think have we had any trunks today? Because, yeah. Is it worth going over here to get the plus? It's +5, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not worth going over there to get the +5. Walking back into here is an extra one. Unless we want more stuff from the gift shop, which we are at a good amount of money, but I don't think we have enough for, like, one of the higher ones. Guest bedroom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's worth it by 1. Well, I guess we do that. Also, we can, yeah, potentially find money. More money. Okay. You know, I should be paying more attention for candles, even though... Yeah. Oh, there's candles in here. Hmm. Not allowed to light these. Oh, I'm allowed to light these? Oh. Oh, I know where another set of candles that look like that are.
Sir, we have a situation.
Hello, hello. How are you, Kina? We're discovering more secrets than I know what to do with. Doing good? Nice, nice. I found a pig. The keeper of tithes. Oh. That's a lot of money. Do I wait? Is there any reason to wait here? Hmm. Couldn't I just do this another day? I guess it resets the ties, or maybe you'll never see the pig again. We do have, but we have so little steps. We need to get it. We need to get a kitchen. But you know, I'm worried about how little steps we have. So not today. Not today. And unfortunately, I know another place where I want to use this torch, but we're not going to be able to get back to there either. Unfortunately. Oh well. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's worth going to servants' quarters. You know, we could have also put more money in here before we walked in here. That would have been smart to do. Not that I need more money, but I could have put more money. There is definitely RNG. It's definitely RNG. There's resource management. It's all of that. Yeah, it is all of that pretty much. I mean, the eventually you'll get everything isn't quite true. There is RNG that makes it pretty difficult sometimes to actually complete a day, like complete stuff and to get where you need to go and stuff. Yeah, it's a roguelite. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Nothing else we can combine with what we've got. Okay. Dinner is served. Can I get the pump room with... I think the pump room is just one. Special key would do nothing here, because it's a multicolor room. Mage Chamber would give us a lot more steps, and we could counter it with Night Shield. And it turns. Yeah. We'll take main chamber. Yeah! Thank you, metal detector. This will either be a bedroom or a red room if I use the special key, which I'm not super interested in. I hate to put vault here. Ballroom's interesting. Monk room's also not bad because we need the steps. The ballroom is our best bet if we get a Great Hall. Or no, is this Great Hall? This would be Great Hall. We don't have two, so we can't even do it. We could re-roll this. That's all we could. Yeah, we'll just put this here and not worry about it. It is what it is. That gives us a lot more steps, which is good. Hi, Osiris. Hello, hello. I already looked over this with the thing. Are you winning? Well, we've been to the room once. We've been to the room, the fabled room once. Oh, I suppose, kinda, yeah. I have to pick it. It sucks that it's that way, but that's okay. We still have a door off the pool. Okay, so now we have access to this. Tank 1 drain, tank 1 fill. It's tank 1? Where's this tank? I hit drain. Okay, yeah. Can it drain the second tank too if I switch over? Or is it just set to tank 1? It's just set. Okay. Technically, we never need to go down the fountain again, right? So we can refill the fountain. That door's open, though. I don't know how that's gonna work. But I guess it's not open unless we open it. So we need to... We're gonna pull the water out of this. Okay. How did that not work? Is that not correct? That is correct. Oh, we're pointing to this one. I mean, this is the tank we probably should use anyway. Actually, we can use either one, because we're draining the reservoir. Okay, so now we click reservoir. We swap the switch back around. Why did that not work? Is that because it has to drain from this tank? Might have
to. Sir, we have a situation.
Hey, Hill. Oh, thank you for the raid. Thank y'all so much for the raids. Thank y'all. Kina raided me earlier. I mean, that is understandable, Cahill. Open easy lock. Yep. How'd you enjoy it otherwise, Cahill? Other than having a trouble time with lockpicking. Okay, so that's now full. Some wacky stuff happens. It's a fun game. Just gotta improve your fighting capabilities. Make sure no one can steamroll. Make sure I can steamroll pulls. Yeah. Always important. Always important. I'm currently draining stuff. Something that I wasn't able to drain before. Fun times. Who needs water? And their reservoir. Okay. Have a good work tonight, Cahill. Okay. Okay, so that's done. We don't want to. I don't think I want to go there today, necessarily. But now our reservoir is empty, which is good. We need to go back around to the pool. Did we picked up a metal detector, right? Yeah. Okay, microchip can't be used in anything. Yeah, this was something I'm curious about. Because I thought this is what we would need for the torch thing. Maybe it is something that can be used for the same purpose. And if so, it's good to know about it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fair. Fair. It does the exact same thing as the torch that we have. I thought that might be the case. But this is easier to find and buy versus having to find two pieces and make things. But I was curious because I needed to know if that was the case. I guess we could go trade one of these eventually if we really want to get that that treasure chest potentially. So there's that. Twice the firepower. Yeah, I was pretty certain I knew what it did, but you know, sometimes you just gotta be sure. I can't use the prism key here, so we're actually at a dead end. I don't know if there was any chests either. Do I have the secure? I do have security, so I can check what we're missing in security. And I can go back to the trade post. Burn the dead end. I don't think there was a chest in office. There's definitely not a chest in here. Still can't dig anything. Can you dig it? No. No, I can't. I'm curious if there's anything in the wine cellar that can be lit on fire. I don't think so. Seems pretty dangerous, honestly. But I just wanted to come down here and check. Hello, Piggy. Okay. No, there's no chests, so we're heckin' done. It's a done day, but that's okay. We got a lot done, and we can go do a few more things before we actually turn the day off. So we end the day. Upgrade disc. It allows you to upgrade rooms. So there's that. Give them extra functionality. There is a candle in there, but I don't think it's the type I can light. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. I have absolutely no idea where it is. At least she has given me the option to ask them if they have an idea, but I have decided not to do that yet. So it's got to be out there somewhere, but I don't know where yet. I'm sure I'll run by it again in a second, eventually. I'm trying to think if there's any other rooms with candles that look like this before we leave. I also want to go by the gift shop. Swim trunks? Sure. Sure. I don't think there's anything I can light in there or in here. Pretty sure not in the nursery either. That would be a little odd. First things first. Let's see if we can uncover a shovel. See if we can grab a shovel from over here. Oh, you know what? We can't access the room that I'm thinking of. Well, maybe we can now. Burning Star to Rabbit's Foot. Night Shield to car keys. Burning Glass to Secret Garden Key. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us either. Torch to Coin Purse. We're not going to use this, because we don't have a way to use it now. So, sure. Let's see if Hall Pass gives us... Let's see if Keycard gives us... Let's see if Silver... Silver Key we can use. Silver Key we could use, actually. I think Coin Purse just loops around into something we already have had. A free key, okay, sure. I think Burning Glass is more interesting because it goes via the Secret Garden Key, which could be useful to have. We've already used the Night Shield, so we can't use it again, I assume. Or if it's like once per draft. Is it once per draft? Let me read how that works again. Once per day, yeah. So we can't use the Night Shield anymore, so it's worth trading for the card. For salt. And trade the salt for a key. Sure. We might as well grab this too, because we need a lever open. So yeah, I guess we stop there. I'm gonna regret not having the Morning Star, I think. So we're not gonna do that. I don't really need this. What was the other thing Powered Electromagnet does? I don't need this. I don't need that. And Hall Pass might help us get back to places, so I think we'll keep Hall Pass actually. Well, if we run into card doors, I'd rather have key card for sure, for sure. We're not going to find all the microchips this time. So yeah, let's trade that for salt. And trade that for a key. Okay. Well, now we have keys. But I want to go check another place. We have a lot of steps right now, so that's okay. Okay, let's see if having the drained bottom lets us gain access to a place that I need to... down here. There's a lot going on, chat. There's a lot going on. Don't think we can get back up the other side. But there is this staircase down to there. That's a lot of boxes. Are these gonna have wind-up keys as an opening? And I need to bring the wind-up key down here? Oh, are these gonna have the colors? Oh, interesting. Huh. What does this mean? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what any of this means. And I can't use the mace to open these either, because they're not padlocked. They have actual locks on them. I'm assuming I need to open the 3 correct chests, maybe? I guess I could look for unique combinations of color and symbol. I want to take screenshots of a few of these chests, but also... Okay. So we have this one with the heat markings, that's what we call it, but I think this one also has heat markings on it. So the white one's probably the moon, because this is sun, this is sun. Just sun, moon, heat marking, right? Those are the only options? Oh, but no. Okay, so there's not a moon white chest. There's 3 heat markings and 2 suns on white. On red, there's 2 moons and 4 suns. On blue, we have a moon over here. Moon over here. 2 moons, 3 moons. 1 sun. 2 suns, and 1 heat marking. So that blue heat marking chest is unique. This is a unique chest. There is not a duplicate of that one. Is this the only black moon chest? No, black moon chests are... There's at least 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Okay, there's 2 heat marking black chests. So this is the only unique chest. I'm willing to use a key on you. All green minimos found in boxes in the water are true. Okay, but I know that means that that's false. Okay, so these are memos. If I use all my keys here, though, we can't get any further. We have a key, and then if we could use that key to go to another place, then we could use... We have a lot of possibilities. I'm going to use one more key down here. But on what? Question. What do I want to use? I think that moon one that's behind this pillar is the most interesting. Just because it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. Haha! This box contained a Synctum key. Oh. Gotcha. Wow. But does that mean it's the only one here? I think I need to open all these chests at one point or another, huh? You don't want to open this one again? How dare I be so galaxy-brained? I mean, I just was assuming it just felt odd where it was. Because it feels like it's in the most unique position, that's all. Oh yeah, I understand it. I understand, Sal. Get out of here. Get out. Shoot. Get. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, I understand. No problems there. No problems there. Yeah, if you want to avoid spoilers at all costs, feel free to leave. I also just realized I can swim now, in theory. So I could potentially get into there if I increase the... This game is pain. This game is pain and suffering. game is plain suffering, I tell ya. I'm pretty sure the one I'm missing is in that room over there, which is also where I was trying to bring this fire starter to. So. Because I'm pretty sure for some reason I never managed to get to someplace to put it in anywhere. Makes the most sense to me. I have 2 hot devices. Well, actually, I only have the 1 hot device. Maybe the other hot device does work here. This hot device does not. It's just a torch. So, this is me getting to pick a door, I assume? This key I just got? Because this is the sanctum. What door do I pick? So the most relevant symbol is probably this one. Because this is Finn Ares. This is where the main character's from. This is where a lot of stuff was going down. This is probably the most important one. This is pretty important too. These 4 are very important. And these 4 are like supplementary, I think. I'm gonna go here. This will probably open the one door in the inner sanctum. You wish to use this on this door? Yes. Okay, we have a seal. Oh, the music's intense. Oh, I have to know which one it is. I think I've seen this one before, so... Oh, God. Oh, man, what was it? I have it written down. Which one is it that matters? Probably that one that's on the certificate of birth. This is probably the good one to open, too, because I actually know what the symbol is. So this changes the order alone, okay? This changes a lot of things. That's not the correct orientation. That's not the correct orientation. This one might not be able to go to where I need it to go right now with the way things are set up. Okay, there we go. I think that's pretty close to correct. It's technically like off-center, but that might be the best way they can represent. Actually, it should be off by 1, shouldn't it? These should be going here, 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 and here. Okay, let's do the top one. This changes the modes. I think that's the mode I need. Why are some of them upside down in this, on the birth certificate that I'm looking at? Oh, this changes the outer wheel, and it changes what type there are in the center. I need the one that's fallen. Curious if I can even get it to where I want them. Is that even an option? I mean, I guess we could set the outside and see if this is correct at all. Is that not it? Oh, there's a button on top. Well, okay then. Oops. Can you not? Mordechai Box, the Fen Ares variation. At the end of the War of the Fifth Era, after the Grand Realm of Fen Ares was established, Mordechai boxes of the realm were graced with red tiles in honor of General Teskin's victory. When these tiles were pressed, all black tiles in the box turned red in triumphant victory, while all white tiles in the box turned blank. Serving as the outclassed and struggling reinforcements of the group. Missilet's army. So we probably need to get red in every corner. Oh god, this is gonna be a hard one. Okay, so it turns all black red. I don't know what I'm doing here. So when I click the green, it moves the green around. Lights don't do anything here. I think we're at a dead end here. Turns all... Okay, so clicking this should turn this to black. There's no white, so then it just... That's a dead end. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Aw. That breaks it too. We need to somehow get more white on the board. There we go. That broke it again, I think. Or maybe not. So the white ones still move like they used to move. I don't know all the rules to this game. I'm coming to realize I don't know all the rules anymore. Keep messing it up. I don't know what orange does here. Oh, interesting. Oh, I have no idea what that's doing though. It's just moving all of them to the right? Oh, is it cycling them on the row? Oh, it looks like it's cycling them on the row. Interesting. And then these swap places with the opposite tile. Okay. Oh, interesting. Unfortunately, I don't think I can move the red in any way that matters now. Okay. Okay. So we know what the green does. The orange is still kind of a mystery. We know the black shifts everything over. Okay. I probably need to write down these instructions. Yeah, let me write down. Let me write down what I understand. Let me see. Let me go here. It's been a while since I've actually wrote anything down, so. Okay. So, white change gray tiles next to them into white. So white. Change adjacent. I wish I remember how the other one worked. Change adjacent gray tiles white. I could do other tiles too, but that's all we know for now. Is just that it does adjacent gray tiles. Oh yeah, South of Midnight. Yeah, it looked interesting. I hope it's a good time. Yeah. Okay, so white changes adjacent gray tiles white. Black shifts tiles left in the row. Shifts row 1. No, 1 right. Sorry, 1 right. I'm getting my directions mixed up. 1 right. And loops. I'm just gonna say loops. I'm just gonna put loops in parentheses because I think I'll understand what I mean there. Loops. Loops, brother. Okay. Green tiles swap across the board. Green swap. Swap with opposite tile. I'm doing all this for an allowance token too, probably. More than likely. Red. Turn black tiles red. And white tiles black. That's the longest one yet. Oh, can you see my mouse? That's funny. I forgot that I probably turned it back on for another game. So you're gonna see my mouse move across the screen. It's actually I'm using a pen, so. And then I don't know what the hell's going on with orange yet. I think if it's surrounded, it changes color. But I don't exactly know. It might be surrounded on both sides or on all 3 sides or something like that. But it adopted the color red when it was surrounded. So black shifts this. We need red in every corner. That's what we need. That's the goal. that is correct. So if orange is surrounded on two sides, so orange needs to have two of the same color surrounding it. I mean, we only had it turn white, but it might be able to turn any color. I'm going to say if flanked by the same color. Maybe. If flanked by same color, becomes that color. I think that's how the rules work. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh. These favor diagonals over directly across. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's rotational symmetry. That makes sense. Okay. We want to pull this one down here to turn this one also into white, I think. Oh, okay. Question is, can we turn another gray white? We turn this white and then swap. Pretty much that's as many whites as we can get on the board. But pressing this twice should turn enough of them into red, right? Huzzah. Okay. And I have the color right for this one too. So this is red. So let me also just fill that in. I thought Thin Aries was red, but I wanted to be sure before I filled it in. It made sense for the Red Prince book and a few other reasons. I was pretty sure it was red. I'm pretty sure Orindia is green. Of the puzzle. Yeah, it was a fun puzzle. And it's technically... Whoops, I almost hit the wrong button. Technically, I should have probably have learned those mechanics from other things first, but I kind of skipped a few things, so... So I take a whole picture of that. Cannons. I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, but I am tempted to save the postmaster a trip, as it will just wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk, safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of the many friends I made and lessons learned along the way. As I look back, one truth signs better than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Yes, remind Anne to replace the books I lost. That's a reference to the books in the thing. I wish I had my magnifying glass. Shit. I don't have my magnifying glass. Because I could get the stamp. But this is permanently open, so I just need to get a magnifying glass and get back. Never mind, not a big deal. So he's a baron, not a lord. So that's important to know too. But I already knew that from walking into the estate this time around. And is this the last red letter? It's the other 7 implies the other 7 letters. That's interesting. Okay. Well, okay then. Okay. So now we need to find 7 more of those keys. I'm assuming this isn't just open because we opened the red door over there, essentially. No? Okay. Want to be sure. Wonder if I should refill this and come back down here today. Or, like, partially refill it. I am tempted, but I don't know if I have enough steps. Because there's that tunnel that I can go into. There's potentially the ability to cross if it's almost all the way full. It might need to be all the way full for me to cross. If I can swim. I guess I can test in the swimming pool. So we have to go back there anyway. Okay. Pig eating all my money. Man, reminder to replace all my books. There's gotta be a clue to the office safe code in there, right? Man. I'm so stumped though. Okay. With the swimming trucks, do we actually gain the ability to swim in the pool? No. What's the point of the swimming truck? This room would have 2 doors. As we have this one and this one. Oh, we would have 3 doors. So that's good. I haven't been here, so I'm curious. I would love to do this because the lock chest could probably save us, but I'm curious what this is. Oh, it can have more doors than there can be that can fit on the walls. Oh. Too bad I blocked that one off, but sure. Is this where all the backup levers are? In this room? They could be. Too bad I blocked off and I didn't get enough other doors for this, but yeah, okay. Break room to get key card. I doubt we're gonna get bottom because we don't have the lever yet, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. Break room could be good. Are these guaranteed unlocked? Looks like they might be. We could do mail room. I haven't done it yet. Another room I need to enter because I haven't entered it yet. Order placed. We can't use that yet. This is locked, so they're not guaranteed to be open. We don't have a lot of money, so commissary is not great. Hallway might be our best bet here. I like locker room because it gives us a lot of potential keys. But we have to walk backwards. I'm gonna do locker room. Yeah. That's probably the best option. So I haven't been in here yet. Oh. Dad. 1809 Alice Drive, Finn Aries. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. 6789. That's important. Oh, it's my dad sending me a letter. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days in the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. Whoops. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor and be excited. Okay, also, the house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my own overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator dad. Yes, get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigible blocks. Mandatory. Be happy about it. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client as provided. Press any buttons to activate blue. We've already solved this. We already solved this without this hint, but I'm going to take it just in case. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. I don't have a magnifying glass. Heck. Kind of needed to get rid of it, though. Well, did I? No, I didn't need it. Maybe I did. It might have got to be one of the keys that I'm using to get this far. It is possible. I think there's nothing else I could do in here. Well, that is a number. So, you know. What is that? Oh, just... Yeah. These have been all over the place. I've already solved this one, though. So, clocks are different times. Well, this is not a clock. That's a scale. Yeah. We have the keycard, right? Yeah. I should have increased security, but it's fine. That's my fault for not doing that when I passed it. I would have preferred this be a different thing, but that's okay. I guess we do terrace, unfortunately. Well, yeah, terrace is the only good option here. Yeah, because we can't patio. So. I would like to have more options, so I think we will go back and grab stuff. Oh, wait. Darn it. I wasted this stuff, but that's okay. I don't think we have access to the controls, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I think I know how the foundation works. I think we need to have a doorway facing the back of the foundation. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to do that. I wonder why this... I wonder what the swimming trunks do if I can't swim. We want to grab... We're going to grab a gem from over here. Or not, because it didn't get spread to here. Gosh darn it. That's unfortunate. We don't have time to do the pump room at any other level, I don't think, unfortunately. I don't think we have time to do that, no. Maybe keeping an eye out for keys, too. I don't have electromagnet, do I? I covered it. And, okay. Well, I'm mostly just backtracking. We're not doing anything fancy right now, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm mostly just backtracking, looking for a few different things that might have been pushed back here. Oh, wow, I still haven't found a key. Definitely spread keys. And that courtyard didn't have a gem in it either. I don't have a conference room or something absorbing them, do I? No. Oh no, this makes them free. I didn't spread them with this. But I did spread keys and I haven't found a single one. It's unfortunate. No one. We have one key. I guess we should go back. I'm wasting so much time. And so much resources. Because I can't read and I can't remember what things do. Oh. Okay, we're gonna stand right... Well, we're gonna go in here. Did we get one? Oh, coffee machine. That's nice. I'm assuming we can end the day on the couch? How do we end the day here? Oh. I don't think I took place. I don't think I looked at these. How did I miss them? Oh, I guess this is how you would do the break. Over here? Or, oh, do you have to walk in here as your last step? Is that how that works? Interesting, okay. Welcome back. I was just about to continue, but I didn't. Oh, this is new. Is it because I made it the Brink room? Oh. You. 633. 333. 880, so 10. Another silver key. Nice. This could bite me in the butt. Ooh, free cloister. I guess I should have used the silver key. Well, I guess it was unlocked, so I couldn't sit there. That's good. That's spread fruit, which could be very good. I don't have rerolls, so if this screws us, we're screwed. It screwed us. I hate it. I hate you, game. I hate you. I hate you. This can't have a shovel in it, I assume? I would assume it can't. I don't know why it would be able to have a shovel. Let me grab sauna. Is there a shovel in here at least? Doesn't look like it. Trying to think if there's any point to doing anything in particular. I don't really think so. Oh yeah, I guess that is nice. Well, with the spreading of the fruit, we might be able to change the reservoir levels, but then we can't swim, as far as I'm aware. What's the point of the swim tree? I should have taken a picture of what they do. Maybe if I get back there, it'll tell me. I'll have a better understanding. I'm gonna pull this lever because I want to. Oh, it's already... I can close it. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we're gonna close it. Well, we can't swim. I thought they would let us swim, but it doesn't seem like they do. I'm confused at what they do. Any fruit make it in here? No? I don't have any other places I could put a key, right? So let's open locker number 1. You know, there was actually a few places I could have put things, now that I think about it. It's fine, I guess we got a broken lever. So it can't appear in here, which is also nice to know. I don't think fruit went in there. Any fruit in here? Thank you. I need to read that description again to see if I'm probably completely misunderstanding. I'm confused. So increasing pump room doesn't do anything for us then, if we can't swim. So going back there is kind of silly. I wonder if it is possible, though, that it is related to that. Still don't know what date this is. Is this the date he took over being Baron of this estate? It probably is, but I don't know what date that is. And while we're here, let's run payroll. No, I would not. It says on the stream. Yeah. But thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I can unlock all doors. Nah, it's good. I can go look at it. I can go look and see if I can glean anything else from it. What do I want to look up? What do I want to do from here? I'm assuming it wouldn't unlock locker doors. So that would be kind of silly. I mean, I guess we could see if we can get a nice, easy experiment to do. Yeah, we get immediately. Immediately gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold. Select a random. Okay. Set my steps to 40. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Ciao. Oh, I just noticed that these are also... This backing is also the same... Oh. Hero edition for the week of 11 in gold. But we're not in the week of 11/8, so I think the computer's a little busted. I wonder. I need to figure that out. I need to look at that after stream. I might look through all my dates after stream. Try to figure that out. I guess Commissary could have gotten us a shovel, which would have been nice. But we also didn't have a gem for it at the time, so it is what it is. Apple. Trying to think of anything else we can do today. Can't tell if there's anything else down there. If there's like an apple or something on the... Is there like a side thing? There's food in there. I know there's another safe in there. I mean, I really just need to figure out the saves. The safes. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Let me read the swim trunks if it'll let me read it again. Handy for swimming, be sure to bring some keys. Did I need to pick them up? I probably needed to pick them up, huh? Or is it a pair of trunks as... Oh, it's a pair of trunks as in two... I'm stupid. I understand what it means. But I didn't do it this time because this is the time I bought it. I understand what it means. I'm smart. I'm smart. Also buy that, just because why not? Man, it would have been cool if there was a swimming puzzle. This late in the game. But I suppose it would have also been kind of annoying. Kind of odd, I guess. I'm trying to think of anything else we can do today. I mean, we want to end... ideally in the break room. There's a banana. I guess we should go to the trading post to make sure we can't get a shovel. Because we still have the treasure map. Swimming is hard in video games. I mean, a little bit. No, the trunks aren't in my inventory. The trunks are in the room. They're put in the room. This pool room. I understand now. I understand now. Broken lever. Salt shaker. Gosh darn it. Everything leads to salt shaker. And the one thing that leads to sledgehammer is something I don't want to do. Coupon book. The coin purse. Not what you read online. Well, that's fine. I especially don't want to know then if there is something else about them. Okay. I don't need any of that. Lockpicks. I don't think we're going to get anywhere with Torch. But maybe we see if we could roll. I don't think it's going to roll into it. Nah, it just rolls into coupon book. Which rolls into car keys, which rolls into coupon book. Card. I mean, I guess we might as well... I'll take another key. Does that cause anything to change? I mean, it could have been full of misinformation. Well, I don't know what else I can do today. I'm gonna go back to the locker room and open more lockers, though. Or I could have gone down and opened more boxes. Just because I'm curious. I don't think any of those boxes are going to lead to anything new. But at the same time... Yeah, it's Roguelike Mist. Yeah, that's pretty much correct, yes. You hit the nail on the head. You got it, yeah. It's a lot of fun, Also, sorry if that sounded, like, weird. I don't know what my brain was doing there. You see, I see this hole in the wall, and I wonder if I could swim over there. But it seems like swimming is not a mechanic, so doesn't look like an option. What other chests do I want to open? Perfectly fine. Okay. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Okay. That doesn't mean they don't contain info. Well, I guess that would imply they don't contain information either. The box containing allowance tokens is white. I can't remember if this is true or false. What I have a picture of. I did capture that picture. That's nice. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true, but it's on a false card. But this is not technically in the water? But there was an allowance token in here, wasn't there? I don't think I've opened a white chest, so I guess that's the last one we'll open is this one. Why not? Prize is in a box marked by what it's not. So the green cards are false. Because it was in this one. Alright, well, let's try to end in the... Let's try to end in the break room. I don't know if we're going to actually get there. Alright, we can also just call it a day there. So we just need to get there. If we get there, we can call it a day. And we start with keycard, which is nice. The day was a long one. It's already 9:50. I probably should call it after this one. I really want to get back to room 46, but I mean, I'm going to be doing this tomorrow too, at my usual time at 2. I'm probably going for quite a while, so I guess it's fine if I don't do it anymore today. I 2. At 2. I can also deposit all of my money into Mr. Pig here, potentially. How much time, how many spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have enough steps. At least get 2 more in. Technically we have enough, but I don't want to risk it, so we're going to save an extra step for in case I make a mistake. Oh, right, this gives us 2. 2. Oh, that room doesn't even count, essentially. I hate that I was so close to unearthing the treasure from Treasure Map, but I just never got a shovel. So I'm assuming the 2 trunks are under the water? Or maybe they're supposed to be here or there, but they just didn't spawn in because it's the first day I caught the thing. Or maybe I opened this and then bought them? It might have been what happened, actually. Okay, we're gonna call it in here, because this is the room that, you know, lets us save keycard. Or gives us a keycard. Is Greg here? I don't know. I haven't seen Greg. Garden Shopping Center of the Dead. And 12 dead-end rooms. Yeesh. I mean, the next run's going to be really good. We're starting with 4 gems, with 90 steps, with a key card. So we have a lot going for us next run. Oh my lord. Anyway. Let's raid out. Is Barry going to be going for a while? Yeah, Barry's... They're still explaining Metal Gear. I think we'll go raid Barry. A bit more. Yes, every time we get a bit more. So Barry's explaining Metal Gear, so if you don't want Metal Gear spoilers, he's probably very far into explaining Metal Gear, so... Thanks, Dante. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow at 2. We're going to be playing more of this, of course. It's going to be a lot. He's at the last game. He's at 5. Nice. Alright. Hydrate. Okay, bye, chat. Stay cute. I'm going to give you some dinner. Goodbye. Goodbye.